The only true freedom is sovereignty. Until you become sovereign, you are not free. You will keep chasing things in order to become free. But at the end of the day, the things you secure will own you. Picture this. Once upon a time, you wanted to get this, and you think once I get it, I'll become fulfilled. When you get it, you were happy for weeks, and the happiness faded away, and you started chasing another height. And you believe once I get this, that is it, my life is complete. When you get it, you realize all your mates are getting married, and you are not married. Your goal become how to get married. You think once you get married, it's okay. You get married and you are thinking, oh, I need to give birth to children. You give birth to children, a time comes you begin to think, these children are getting so old and they are not yet married. It begins to bother you. You are not free. You buy a car, the day the car gets accident, you just lose control, everything. When you get to that point where you are no longer anxious about anything, and you are not needing anything to define your self-worth, you become sovereign and you become free. And when you get here, the things that people chase begin to chase you. Because if you are not here yet, the things you are getting, you will get it with so much effort. So much effort. You will put in work, sometimes you cannot get it. And if you manage to get it, it will own you. But when you get to that point where you work hard, you have a goal, but you don't need anything to validate you. You don't need anything to give you self-worth. Even when you achieve them, it's just feedback. When you don't achieve them, it's also feedback. When you are sovereign, even success and failure are feedback. Even when someone come and gift you with a car, oh thank you, but you are not carried away, knowing fully well that the aim of this car is to help me go to locations faster. Living a sovereign life. You don't need a human to validate you. You are just complete, lacking nothing. This is what true freedom means. And when you get here, your energy becomes so pure. Your energy becomes so pure, everything that comes around you will feel it. Then you begin to attract the things other people chase. Even your goals, your visions begin to flow into you faster because you don't need it to validate yourself. You just put in the work because we are here to serve. This is how you ought to live. Many people are busy chasing. The reason why they are chasing, they don't like their current situation, so they create a fantasy in their mind to escape that current situation, and they are working day and night to enter into that fantasy that they have in their mind. It's not necessary. Live within. Live within. Become a complete man lacking nothing. So while you put in the work, you are not putting in the work to escape yourself. You are not putting in the work you are putting in the work because you are serving your word. You are serving your word. When you get here, everything you touch, they will feel it. Everything you come across, everything you do, there will be this divine touch. Because you are now one with God. It is no longer you who live. You are not needing anything anymore. So it is God living through you. Some elderly man call it the tossing of the spirit, where the spirit begin to toss things to you. Yes, you no longer need it. It's just tossing. And you don't mind letting go of anything at any point in time. You are not rigid. You don't believe that, oh, this is the only way I can excel. If this thing does not work out, I cannot excel. No, you are just in a flow state like water. Like water. And you see, when you get there, you become so free, so free, so free. Nothing bothers you anymore. Nothing bothers you anymore. You may meet people who are richer than you, but even when they meet you, they will know that you have something that they don't have. Yeah, they will know that this guy has something that I don't have. So he said, be anxious for nothing. Be anxious for nothing, but in everything, make your request known. So you do the work, you still pray, you do everything, but you are just a complete man, lacking nothing. And you know, you cannot attract anything you need to give you work, to give you self-worth. You cannot attract anything you need to give you self-worth. So because you are not lacking anything, everything begins to come to you. Everything begins to come to you. For someone, that is just the only problem. You have put in the work, but you are too obsessed. That is why you are not getting results. You need that thing so much to validate you. That is why you are not getting results. You put in the work, but you are so upset every time you are going to check what is the flow now. Is it growing? Is it? No. You create a repelling energy, negative energy. Everybody come around you will feel it that you need something from them, and they will be repelled. Be anxious for nothing.